I found you. I was looking for you.
Me?
Yes, the road mulch entrails you brought me were a great success with my students. I could pay you as motivation. So let me know if you want to hunt mutants for me again.
Teach me something.
Very well. Let's begin.
About... What do you want me to bring you this time?
Nothing. I want you to take something away. You remember the bait I used for the road mulches?
The stuff for class? With the contrast medium in it?
Exactly. I can't ask my students to collect any mutant more dangerous than a road mulch. But you could do it.
So you want me to put out bait to attract mutants? Sounds dangerous.
That's why I can't do it with my students. And why I will pay you well. The higher the risk, the greater the motivation must be. That is a foundational principle of motivational control.
Where should I set the bait?
Good question. But both location and method are important, so pay attention. If you walk straight south, up the hill, you will see an old castle. It was occupied by the clerics. Now it is occupied by a number of mutants. There will be tables there. Place the bait on them. There is little human instinct left in mutants, but they are still drawn to food on tables. It's possibly a subconscious urge.
All right. I'll set the bait for you.
Good. Here, take the bait. Once you've set it out, come back here to me. I will pay you well. Keep your emotions under control. Calculate the way we've learned.
I really need to concentrate on this task.
we go!
The soldiers are ready to attack. Commander Zork has given the order to attack tonight. Scouts have discovered holes in the wall. We'll use them to get inside the castle unseen. The clerics won't stand a chance.
That should be enough. That should be enough.
More troops have been requested to help clear the outpost. We'll have no trouble eliminating those few clerics. The Elex from this area will be mined and stored immediately.
I'm in. Just can't do that yet. But... That's it. I should get back to Alzea. That didn't work.
Major losses were incurred as a result of the destruction of the converter. Our Elex supply is declining sharply. The research team reports that significant deposits have been discovered in Ignadon. That should compensate for some of our losses. The first wave of troops are being deployed southward. Anything that stands in their way will be eradicated.
for me! Here we go! Don't make me do that again! Get away from me!
I'm in.
How did you get here?
Same way you did, I guess.
I wouldn't be so sure of that. We set off a while back to scour the ruins for useful materials. We didn't count on there being so many creatures. We were overrun by a herd of slime dragons. If my partner Zendra hadn't led them away, we wouldn't be having this conversation. Since then, I've stayed put and kept away from the creatures.
I've dealt with the slime dragons.
Is that so? But that's very good news. I can't imagine how you managed that. Here, take this. You've given me back my freedom. It's the least I can offer. I can finally leave here. If only I knew where to head to.
I found Zendra.
Interesting. I'm glad to hear she survived. How is she?
Seems pretty busy. She's obsessed with some math formulas.
That sounds like her. Does she have a new partner?
Not that I know of.
She always did work better alone. Thank you for the information.
I think I know somewhere you'd be very welcome.
Oh, is that so? Where would that be?
There's a bastion on the mountain down south. They're always in need of people who can pitch in. Tell them I sent you. They'll put you to good use.
That sounds perfect. I'll do that.
I found Krull.
Really? He survived?
Yeah, he's still alive. Looks like he managed to hide himself from the creatures.
Well then, I hope he finds a job that he's better suited to in the future.
You obviously don't miss him.
To be completely honest, he wasn't much help with my projects. I have no use for him. That doesn't mean I want him dead, if that's what you're getting at.
And here is your formulary.
Finally! Just what I needed. Well done! Here, this is for you. Now let me get back to my work.
Do you need any more help with your tasks?
These are all pretty complex calculations. I think most people would be overwhelmed by them. No offense.
Try me.
All right then. Let me think. Okay, listen up. An Alb buys a sculpture made of pure Elex for 600 Elexit. He then sells it again for 700. As he suspects he can get a better deal, he buys it back for 800. Finally, he sells it for 900 Elexit. How much profit does he make?
He's left with 200 shards in the end.
That's right. I think that question was too easy. Listen, you seem really dedicated. But I think your skills would be put to better use elsewhere. I'm sure you have other things to do. Here, take this Elexit. I'm sure you could use it for your journey or whatever. I really do have to get back to work now. I've lost enough time already.
About the mutants. I set out the Elex bait.
Excellent. Now we wait until it's eaten, and the contrast medium spreads through their bodies. I don't know how long that will be. Askil will know. I'll go and talk to him. I'll let you know when you can go and harvest the mutants.
What do you...
Who are you?
That is not your concern, but I can tell you anyway. My name is Askil. I'm a scientist. I'm in charge of our inventory.
Scientist and warehouse manager is a weird combo.
What do you know about it, human? Warehouse supervision is delicate. Many factors must be considered. Incoming and outgoing material, individual entitlement to goods, weapons, and armor. All has to be recorded, documented, and logged. It's the only way to maintain optimum efficiency.
You mentioned weapons and armor. Can I buy some from you?
Of course not. Equipment access is strictly controlled. Only Albs have access, and even then, only according to rank. Now leave me alone. I still have an efficiency projection to calculate.
Askil, I have a question.
Is this about the dissection?
Cora says you're getting in the way of her expedition.
Cora, the researcher. I assume you're referring to her plan to waste the lives of Alb troops investigating a vague rumor at the old converter.
Yeah, that Cora.
She is tenacious. I should have expected nothing else. Since the experiment, she has been difficult to deal with.
Experiment?
Cora was researching Elex distillation. There was a release of gas which she wasn't prepared for. It had a negative effect on her. If she wasn't so critical to our research effort, she would have been removed from our community long ago.
About Cora.
I assume you want me to approve her expedition to the old converter. So give me one good reason to do so.
If you want Cora to live, you should approve her expedition.
Is that some kind of threat?
No. Cora's just determined to go. With your permission and your soldiers, or without.
She would go to the old converter alone. Very well. I will assign 2 soldiers to escort her, and you will go with her too. If she dies, I will hold you responsible. I'm sending you the tracker data for the 2 soldiers. Locate them and take them with you. I'll send you your new instructions immediately. Good luck.